Hello, and I welcome you to Comrade Napoleon's iPhone. This is his lock screen. It's money. Money signifies power in a way. And Comrade Napoleon has a lot of money, has a lot of power, so he likes to look at this. Let's get right on into it. This is his home screen. It has a lot of apps, but it's very clean, very organized. And the first app we're going to get into is called Pig Simulator. Pig Simulator is an app that Napoleon likes to use because it's a pig taking over a farm, and he did that in a way, and he likes to just play this game and think back on the good old days, even though he likes these days better because he does absolutely no work and he gets paid for it. Pretty nice if you ask me. Next app we're going to get into is a walkie-talkie app that he uses to communicate with the dogs that do not have cell phones and just have solid walkie-talkies. Next app is an app he uses with the young puppies that don't have cell phones, don't have walkie-talkies. It's just a whistle app that he uses to train them with. Next app we have is a farm news app called Farm Forum. Napoleon uses this app to keep up with his farm and look at what other farms are doing, what news is in the air, because he doesn't get out much. He doesn't do much. Next is Great News, which he uses to keep up with the harvest, which also goes along with our next app, Animal Tracker, which he uses to track the animals, track what they're doing, if they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, if they're on task. Next is a dog translator app that Napoleon uses to translate with the dogs and teach them the alphabet because he finds learning is very important. Next is Farm Heroes. Napoleon loves this game because he considers himself a farm hero. And he just likes to play this game to just look back at the days when he saved the farm and still is saving the farm. Next we have Instagram, which Napoleon loves to post about his life, loves to keep people posted, and likes to look at other people's pages. This is one of his favorites. Pickle the Pig. Next is Snapchat. Napoleon loves to snap his neighbors and his fellow pigs. Now we have Uber. Now Napoleon has just started walking on his hind legs, not going too well, so if he ever needs to get somewhere, take Uber, because he has a lot of money. He can just spend it. Next, we have an app that Napoleon has been using for a while, trying to look for love. Trying to look for someone to be with, share his power with, share his money with, and he's just very lonely. He has another app because the other apps aren't going too well, so he has two. More the merrier, better the chances to find love on the farm. Next we have photos. Now obviously that goes along with that app and Instagram because he has to find his photos to post. Some of his homies, some of equalists, because he likes to think he's the equalest animal of the farm and of his beautiful face. Next, going on with that is Facetune and the dating apps because, sometimes he's not looking too fresh. He's not feeling too fresh. And he just wants to improve his appearance a little bit in photos, which is okay. So he uses that. Next, we have a budget app. Now, Napoleon does not need to budget because he's so rich, but he likes to see how much money he has in the bank. Next, we have a money app, actually, that you just make it rain. Swipe up on that money. You can see it going up, your amount going up. He also likes this app because it's run by a pig. He's a pig, and he runs the farm. Next, we just have notes and contacts and WhatsApp he uses to call the farmers and jot down his brilliant ideas. Now we have the TV app, which he uses in his Ubers when he wants to watch some TV because it can get a little boring and he likes to keep up on his shows. Next we have Find My iPhone, which obviously Napoleon's very forgetful, so he loses his phone a lot and it's hooked up with his iPad so he can just quickly find it really easy. Next is a poker app, which I'm going to talk about later. This is the game that I think Napoleon would play, and I'm going to explain why later. Now we're heading into Twitter, where wonderful Comrade Napoleon tweets about his life and his day-to-day struggles, and most importantly, after Old Major's speech, which is what we're going to focus on today. So, I'm going to read it out for you. Just heard Old Major's speech. Wow, I'm #inspired. He gave me a whole new outlook on man. I despise man now. I'm overjoyed to see what will happen to our farm next. I'm also very excited for our new rules, or commandments as Old Major calls them. I think they are very fair to everyone. #manhater, Old Major Stan, #soon to be ours, #watch out, #no longer bacon, #equal. Thank you so much for that beautiful tweet, Comrade Napoleon.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it is I, Comrade Napoleon. Wow. So, that just happened. Kidding! I'm not surprised! That was my plan all along. To get rid of that useless piece of bacon snowball, get the farm all to myself. He was getting in the way. He was compromising the plans, wanting to stick with that old Major's plan. Like, are you kidding me? The pigs, come on, man. Actually, kind of like one thing went wrong. I mean, the dogs, they were supposed to catch Snowball. They let him go. Useless dogs. Like, they were supposed to take him on the spot, scare those other animals to death so they don't cross me. But they messed up. So I'm going to have to train them better if I'm trying to take over the farm and be the equalist animal in the world. You know, those dumb animals wouldn't see it coming. Everything's gonna be okay. But you know what? The building of the windmill, it starts tomorrow. Yeah, you thought that was Snowball's idea? No. That was mine. And after Squealer talks to those animals, I'm good. They're gonna believe it. You know, the windmill, we're gonna be great. You know, great. I'll keep you guys posted. You know, Comrade Napoleon out.